I found you, a harmony inside the darkness was bound to a melody I'd never heard before. It sounded like a chance at life. I wonder if I was mistaken. The truth is I do not know anything at all. A voice that's still soundless, searching for a clever answer, confounded, struggling to find the words to say. Surrounded by a starless sky, I think I'll close my eyes forever, existing in a twisted state of beautiful. But if anything else, at least I tried my hardest. My heart is out of love for anything I used to dream I'd be. Still I focused in on where the art is, but the bitterness won out and became a part of me inside and out, afraid that with or without the strength inside to fight the pain that's got me hollow. Believe in spite of all the light is still gonna fall again and again. As far as tomorrow is concerned, I've learned that nothing is for sure, so why should anybody promise? And to the other side, what is heaven like? I'm just asking for a friend, I'm honest. So I was led away to a better place, even so a star can't leave the sky. A wingless human being scared of seeing I will never fly. A voice that's still soundless, searching for a clever answer, confounded, struggling to find the words to say. Surrounded by a starless sky, I think I'll close my eyes forever, existing in a twisted state of beautiful. I found you, a harmony inside the darkness was bound to a melody I'd never heard before. It sounded like a chance at life. I wonder if I was mistaken. The truth is I do not know anything at all. It's not the time to go and not a nice guy. No way your shadow flies away that easily. でも言葉を伝えてもまだ繋がらない。この絶えない口切る絶えない mind. How could anybody stand the meat that they'll find behind the not so photogenic facade of a passerby who's running out of time? Making way for rising moonlight, an expanse of black eternity. Spoken words can leave you broken hearted, yet a song can set emotion free. Sure, I said I guess that I'll go home now, but there's nothing there for me to sing. Creating endlessly, I guess I'll go on. A voice that's still soundless, searching for a clever answer, confounded, struggling to find the words to say. Surrounded by a starless sky, I think I'll close my eyes forever, existing in a twisted state of beautiful. I found you, a harmony inside the darkness was bound to a melody I'd never heard before. It sounded like a chance at life. I wonder if I was mistaken. The truth is I do not know anything at all. Voice that's still soundless, いつまでも探してる confounded, 言葉を探せずもがいて surrounded by a starless sky. 永遠に目を閉ざそうかな existing in a twisted state of beautiful. I found you, a harmony inside the darkness was bound to a melody I'd never heard before. It sounded like a chance at life. I wonder if I was mistaken. The truth is I do not know anything at all.
ねえねえみんなよく聞いて、私の真似してください。けど拍手は最後まで取っといてね。えいよ。Let me introduce myself, the one and only Dice Demon. Penny for your thoughts, kids and I don't really need them. Since I showed up, the universe been calling. Tell me, sunshine, you got a dream. Yup, Sideshow, cut a psycho. Be the Ichiban Psycho, psycho. When the nights froze or the mind goes, it's a place with twisted design. Those who oppose me obviously burn for eternity. Kidding, I'm totally fine. Hypocrites saying I'm crossing a line, honestly promising you that I'm trying. Happy Saturday, Choto Mate, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Snap this spread your world and happen, kill all of your friends. Day. Soaping kills the mental strain. Cross my heart, but hope is pain. Stick a nail in your your brain already said it was insane and salty like Osenbei. Keep it ishokenmei, rap the key together, ikemen janai go men comprende. Second thoughts, pretty boy, none you not shit to better say. Shitsulon ga aru kami-sama dare. Mina-sama, follow me, hold your applause, cast down from heaven. Basically, I'm the number one realist hater of all. 100% guarantee. Everybody, kick out the famous names, they're uninspired. No doubt you feel the same, I'm sick and tired. Fuck with the game, screw the cash and the fame. I just want you to wanna be like me. Naturally, let's go down the list of every lyricist I hate. All these whiny dissing pricks been trying to keep the record straight. Pen and rhymes without a thought about the planet and state. Caught up wasting precious time undermining the competition. Wait, I need 2 syllables, fuck it'll use fucking again. These lyrical gaps easily fillable, unkillable. Baka shameless, but the real smooth soccer looking fake ass MC slam shakalaka. Okay, see I ain't lying, I ain't trying to complain, but I'm dying to know way all these new wave cowards drop the same. Listen, I know that you ain't trying to be boring, but is this ASMR or what? I'm sorry for snoring. Dedicated, hypnotizing, do I fill you with disgust? Is it really so surprising that there's no one that I trust? Nope. Bitchin' whine about the bitchin' whiners, it's how I adjust. Cynical, hypocritical, full of hatred, aren't you jealous? Mina-sama, follow me, hold your applause, cast down from heaven. Basically, I'm the number one realist hater of all. 100% guarantee. Everybody, kick out the famous names, they're uninspired. No doubt you feel the same, I'm sick and tired. Fuck with the game, screw the cash and the fame. I just want you to wanna be like me. Naturally, Mina-sama, have I got you on the spot full of myself? Cause I'm all that I've got, fakest and shadiest failure of all. 100% guarantee. Everybody, kick out the famous names, they're uninspired. No doubt you feel the same, I'm sick and tired. Fuck with the game, screw the cash and the fame. I just want you to wanna be like me. Naturally, hey. Break it down now. Everybody, I wanna be. What? Wanna be. I wanna be like me. Naturally, Mina-sama, follow me, hold your applause, cast down from heaven. Basically, I'm the number one realist hater of all. 100% guarantee. Everybody, kick out the famous names, they're uninspired. No doubt you feel the same, we're sick and tired. Fuck with the game, screw the cash and the fame. I just want you to wanna be like me. I just want you to wanna be like me. But really, you don't wanna be like me.
I got 2 human sacrifices in the whip. I keep telling them you don't need to strip. Keep your windows rolled up and your seatbelts on you. Cause we can't have you die till you got spells upon you. Yeah, I found this book in a broke ass graveyard. In the parts that I can make out, oh they go hard. All I had to do was wrench it out some dead hands. I'm not a necromancer yet, but hey, I got plans.
If you want the power, gotta pay the debt. Do you really wanna walk along the razor's edge? I will haunt you every second till you're laid to rest. Turn around right now and you can save your neck. If you want the power, gotta pay the debt. There are a million other games you could have played instead. Forget you ever found this is your safest bet.
Yeah, fuck that. Just tell me how to raise the dead.
Fine.
Gonna be the best fucking magic person that you ever heard of. Key to this shit. Just gotta read the book.
1 month later.
No audiobook, no podcast, no explainer video. There's nothing for this thing. I'm not a big reader, you know, I get lost. It's like they don't want people to learn black magic. Haven't y'all ever heard of accessibility? There's different types of learners. I don't want to be broke anymore. I don't want to eat ramen. I want to get an army of zombies, tell them all to rob and they will keep robbing. I want to be the most irresponsible necromancer in the Midwest. All I need to do is just figure out where to put the runes on my chest. I'll admit this ain't my best moment doing a spell and I just guessed on it. I break the summoning circle cause I get my nervous sweat on it. Got mad demons I prank called. They satanically saw 69 me. Going to church so they can't find me. Leaving no dollars for y'all behind me. I'm in over my head but it's still attached. Gotta find a helper with the wits and the will to cast. Got one Craigslist search result for witch and yo we call sprinkle it naturally to the conversation.
You notice anything different around town related to your vocation? Hello? You rang?
Oh, this one is a mess. Sees the game in his head, not coming from his chest. He'll lack a strong will, weak intention, hot. Make the heartbeat start. Unwelcome, not up to par, the mortal, immortal, damned and the chosen. All agree on the ones we'd rather have frozen. Your expectation to bring back the strong, quick and wit is about to get rocked. So hard, gonna wish you'd quit. I'll offer up bullshit, get bullshit in return. As every worst personal rises from their urns. Solicitors and tax collectors populate the earth. Cannot walk 10 feet without getting asked if you're insured. Delusions that a zombie crew can do all your bidding, while energy vampires surround where you're sitting. Hold up, that's not all. Glad you called now. Learn about the freakiest you build yourself. Wealthy people with means, tell them marketers in your dreams. What you've done is your undoing. Reality ripped apart at the seams. Nazis with bad breath, no personal space, they're rotten spoiled. Let individuals back enough for saying yourself to recoil. You wanna hustle, get hustled in, hustle hell. The hell you get to create a chart with necromancy spell. Wishes work they magic, keep me inconsiderate at bay. Now the demons in your night, but they're gonna find out where you lay. Fuck with the underworld, try to turn it into profit. We'll hunt you down and make you wish that you were in a coffin. The word witch hunt was created for punks like you. Now even mortals and they mamas wanna turn you into soup. Life and death was meaning when you got beef in every realm. Dead or alive, eternal forever, keep you overwhelmed.
Wait, no, don't hang up, please. Oh shit, this was a bad idea.
And now, Jinx and Electo awaken to the scent of a blood debt. "15 seconds early, not bad, not bad, not bad." A little off, but you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. Let me get some background music vibing for us real quick. Ooh, there we are. That's a good volume. Hey there, Lackeys. As always, it's me, your favorite underworld punk princess, the Nightside Jinx. Hope you're all doing well so far tonight. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Hope you're ready for some Path of Exile, baby. Definitely intrigued to see how far we can carry our Chaos Build Witch that we've got going. Because I've never really been a huge fan of the, like, builds with, like, a ton of minions, because they're always really strong. Like, it's very hard to balance something where you're summoning swarms of minions and not make it, like, inherently very strong. And I've never liked to take the easy way around things, if y'all know anything about me. But before we get into our Path of Exile for the night, we do have some more Nukes, baby. We've got a bit more of this to react to before we get too far in here. Hey maid, good to see you. Hope you're having a good one tonight. So let me slide us on over here. I can slide on over here. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all I have to do is that and that. Hey, perfect. Look at me, I'm getting better at this whole streaming thing slowly but surely. just takes me a little while to figure out what order of operations I need to get going in my brain. Alright. You're a little late for the stream? No worries, it was just the 15 minutes of intro. We always schedule it to happen at, like, on the hour that happened just a few minutes ago. So you're technically just on time. Let me crank this down a bit more into the background, just so we've got something to vibe with. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all I've got to do is go over here, turn on the tradition, as always. We've got to watch our one warm-up video. Also, I did want to mention, this is something that I haven't really brought up a ton other than in the Discord, so I should probably mention it here. As, you know, Swiss cheese brain, and if I don't mention it while I'm thinking of it, it'll be gone forever. But the sub-goal stream will either be tomorrow after work, or if I'm not feeling up for it tomorrow, it'll be replacing Saturday's stream. And then whatever we were going to play on Saturday will get moved to Sunday on the maybe stream, so on and so forth. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out for y'all. It'll be probably starting around the same time as now, like our usual streams. And we will be doing a little bit of Roblox horror. We'll be doing a little bit of karaoke from artists that we have permission to do karaoke from, because I like to keep these up on the channel. I don't like having to delete them. And then we'll also be doing, what's the word for it? Why am I blinking on it? The meme stream submissions. The submissions on the Discord for people to send in. I might even do some of the, like, voice acting submissions if we've got time, or I feel like it, after all of the karaoke and whatnot. That way we could get some of those out of the way. I know there's only, like, 2 in there right now, but I want to get those sound files and bits out there for you. Get a quick sip of my coffee. And here we go. Right. This was the fucking one that we were dealing with last time that's eyes moved. Again, I fucking hate dolls. I do not like this one, and it unsettles me just by existing. Let alone the whole fucking monkey concept. Like, this thing will rip your teeth out.
Oh my God, I swear to God, this thing just, he looked at me, oh my.
Graveyard shift.
Okay, we're in the top 10.
is working a late night shift on ambulance duty as an emergency medical
You touch loud, my friend.
technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. Something absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but
What?
well, First off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So
What? What are you talking about, dude?
So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Send somebody as soon as you can.
so I
mean,
need to turn this engine off though.
Let's be real. At least they have the common sense, if they don't know what they're dealing with, to get a grand total of like, that's probably close to like 50, maybe closer to 75 feet away from that thing. Like, these motherfuckers gained distance. That way, if something did go bad, they'd have time to react.
Because like, we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible. Shit, thank you.
Okay, the slow walk back. What's going on here, man? Okay, first of all, does this camera have astigmatism or what? Because I'm seeing the fucking literal light of angels in your fucking lights every time they light up. Like, this literally feels like a astigmatism simulator. Am I crazy here? Like, what's going on with your phone, dude? Amber lamps. Ambulance. Krankenwagen. I don't know if any of y'all have ever seen that old meme, but there's like an old meme of like important words like ambulance and hospital in different languages. And it's literally like the first one is like ambulance, and then the second one is like ambulance. I wasn't ready for that. God damn it. I was literally inhaling for the next, like, line of what I was trying to say, and it just immediately deflated me like a balloon. Jesus Christ. Hey, Chomper, good to see ya. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, bye. Well, bye, Chomper. Hope you had a good night. But what I was going to say, is that it's like ambulance, ambulance, like, they're very similar, so that like most people would understand what you're saying even if you didn't speak the same language. And then you go to German and it's literally Krankenwagen, which is such a fucking ridiculous like fucking flip on its head. It sounds like you're going to the like kook house, like you're straight up about to be put in an asylum. Like, send them in the Krankenwagen to the asylum. Emberlance. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Also, I'm gonna pause our background music because I think it's given us some problems with the stream. Hopefully that will solve it though. Welcome back, Chompster. I ran out? What happened? I didn't even see anything. Maybe I'm just blind. In before, like, fucking Gollum, like, comes creeping across the screen here, full-on Grudge the Ring style, and just, like, starts chewing on the phone or some shit like that. Like, oh, that's just Jerry, the resident fucking cryptid. We don't really know what's wrong with him or what he is, but he seems to eat electronics. Why? What is this fucking suspense? What is this buildup? Why did you... Oh, okay, okay, that wasn't... That was the dude coming back for his phone. I was like, what the fuck? Is the stream buffering a ton? I am getting some minor stream problems with buffering on my end, but I paused our background music and that should help mitigate it. If it keeps being a problem, let me know, but... Looks like it might have fixed it.
Can y'all see that back door? Like, it
what are we...
Like, it just flew open.
It's blurry, dude. I can't see a damn... Okay, I saw that.
Nah, what the
What was that?
Can y'all see it?
That was another dude. Okay, no, hold on.
Nah, hell no. Can y'all see it?
Hold on. We need to take this frame by frame and do this properly, because that thing moved faster than the thing did in that other video. Granted, it's covering less distance, but we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames, and it's gone across an entire ambulance. So that thing's moving at least like the same speed that the other thing was, where it took like 6 frames to cross a like decent sized hallway of like 7 feet. That's probably like 7 feet across an ambulance. Damn. Okay, so whatever these things are, even if they're not like ghosts or whatever, they're moving a lot faster than we would ever be able to catch, I think, in most cases.
Nah, hell no. That, nah.
As Japri is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own.
Man,
The back door of the ambulance flies open on its own.
okay, I was about to say, man, it would be nice if there was any fucking evidence to point towards that being the case, and he didn't just, you know, leave the camera in the fucking car for no good reason. But apparently there was, and I was just probably yapping over it like an idiot.
Japri's shocked and jumps back out, leaving his phone behind. Now he eventually returns
Here,
and grabs his phone.
tell you what I'll do.
But then Japri and his EMT partner see a strange, unexplained shadow.
Hold on. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll do this just to let people know. We got 2 things we can do. Bad Wi-Fi. Right. We do that. And then we do if stream randomly, what perfect timing, dies, please refresh. I had a feeling that was about to happen here if I didn't do that. Let me just pin that bad boy in there so it's not going to be a problem. And then we should be back in business. I'm doing the best I can. I don't have much open in the background right now. It's just the tab for the stream, tab for the video. I'll even close down the music tab because we'll be into Path of Exile rather rapidly tonight, once we've watched our videos.
Darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Japri says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says
you're gonna have to come get this.
Home.
I'm not getting in it again. Fuck that. Dude was
Amateur paranormal
done.
investigators Jared, his brother David, and a friend get together one night to investigate Jared's own house in Blackpool, England. You see, Jared claims that he has experienced some creepy, unexplained events in the house.
Okay.
So Jared's brother David is holding an SLS camera with built-in night vision. When he walks...
Dude, these are the fucking cameras. These SLS cameras are the cameras that, like, give you the little, like, stick figure of the ghost, like, humping your leg or, like, twerking in front of you or something like that, or, like, getting real jiggy with it with another ghost. Like, these are the cameras that always end up with goofy-ass shit happening with the goddamn things it picks up, and I'll never get over it.
Through the downstairs area to see if the camera maps out any strange figures. But then something happens that absolutely freaks out everyone.
Using the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're still behind me, because we don't want to keep mapping them.
Yeah, so basically you may see there's no figures going on now pretty much in that whole time that he was walking through, because it will only map out a figure. So like a torso, legs, arms, and like maybe a head, right? So it's not going to be false positiving on 90% of stuff throughout this place. But when it does, it becomes immediately like, whoa, hold on a minute. This thing like never gives false positives, at least as far as I'm aware. I'm not an expert, but you know.
We want to see what we can map ourselves.
I also gotta refresh my damn phone over here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some of there.
You never know.
We're back. Stuck on
There we are.
K2 meter. K2, what was that?
Yeah, I've got Jen behind us doing the K2 and he's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah.
Not catching anything.
We just keep going past and see. Whoa! What the hell?
Ooh. Hold on.
We just keep going past and see.
Fucking what? Oh my lord. Dude, the fucking Albinorics from Elden Ring have invaded, apparently. Dude's literally got a summon on him. Vare's probably just behind that door the rest of the way waiting for his summon to die before he comes in and bleeds the fuck out of you with his bouquet.
Whoa! What the hell?
And then it's gone. That was so fast.
Am I imagining that?
I don't know, let's go.
Holy shit. Okay.
I don't know. To me it looked like a face.
Yeah, that was very clearly a face of some kind. Like, it could be a mask, right? Like, we'll see when we get the zoom enhance from Nuke.
Really spooky.
As David pans around the living room, he captures what appears to be a bizarre
It could be a mask. It's like weirdly proportioned. It looks like it's like squished in the door even, which makes me feel like it could very definitely be a mask. But like, that's a very clear double nostril, lips, and eyes. Like, there is no denying that's a face. I don't care what pareidolia you want to say I'm seeing here, that is a face.
face peeking out from behind the door to the hallway.
Whoa! What the hell?
The group looks through the house and even attempts to debunk what they just saw, but they can find no explanation as to what this is.
It's like peeking through a room from like previously too. Like, look at it. It almost looks like this is the room that they came from, like it's tailing them, but this thing looks horrifying, man. Jesus Christ.
Crossing over. TikTok user Mutalu4256 is driving down a quiet road somewhere in Thailand at around 8 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
Suddenly, well, just watch.
What do you got for me, buddy? I'm staring. I ain't seeing nothing. Whoa. Lady literally walked out of nowhere. Hold on. What? Yeah, that's... You can't even say that that's just not her being lit up. That is literally not there 1 second and then there the next. Because, like, this bit is here the whole time, pretty much, up until, like, there. But the feet just aren't there. That's, like, 2 separate layers of opacity coming in. That would be a lot harder to do in a special effects. Like, getting part of... I mean, you'd have to, like... It's doable, right? You'd have to, like, cut out the one chunk, cut out the other chunk, lay them over each other, make one's opacity come in quicker than the other one, but, like, that takes extra effort and becomes more, like, obvious as it is done that way, so I have no idea what to think here.
Nowhere, forcing the panicked driver to swerve around her. When brightening and slowing down the footage, things get even weirder. The eerie apparition seems to only partially appear, and then it just disappears altogether. So could this driver
like, what
have
the hell
evidence
is that?
of the paranormal on his dash cam? You decide. The unwelcome
Apparently you had
guest.
someone just wanting to catch a ride.
Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur
Usually it's
late
the
at night.
13th floor, but...
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's two. Yeah, 226. That's right.
First things first. Point of credibility taken away. The dude works here, so he has time to be able to set things up and capability to be able to set things up. But that doesn't discredit immediately, right? Like, you've got to build up multiple things that make you be like, nah, this is shit, before you start to call it, like, false. But it's just something to keep in your in your detective brain, if you will, on whether or not things are real. Capability.
There's the phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it? After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seemed to catch. Now I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
Yeah, 226, that's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a rare moment of a nuke L, in my opinion. You want to know why this is a nuke L? Have you ever been trying to remember the number of something, and you're kind of like, yeah, it's this one. That's literally what's happening here, but he's like whispering, so he's like, yeah, 226. Watch, listen again.
That's right. Yeah, 226.
Yeah, 226. Dude is just like doing one of those like conversational sighs. It's part of how people speak. I'm sorry, my guy. I don't think this one's a ghosty goo.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor
he was just
hall.
stressed and like
Not all that
sighing
the
out of
late-night
comfort.
Hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel,
There's more,
a girl
though.
named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the 3rd floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up.
Oh,
But
okay.
then-
I never did this with my phone, but what I did do is I would do this with my family, because I was always hyperactive, so whenever my family was in like a hotel or something like that, my like immediate thing whenever they got an elevator and I needed to like burn off some energy would be like, hey, what floor do we need to go to? And then I would race them while I would take the stairs and they'd take the elevator. It's a good workout, I'll tell you that much. That's a real good workout if you're going any more than like 6 flights of stairs and you're taking it like max speed, no rests, because that's gonna start getting you absolutely exhausted, at least if you're as out of shape as me.
Things just get weird.
Okay. Like, I'd race like my dad and my grandma when we were on vacation or whatever. Second floor, okay. Sounded like the door shit itself for a second there. Clean up on floor 2. Still on the second floor, okay. Faulty door? That's gotta be a faulty door, right? Because for people who don't know, a lot of these elevators, like, let me move it back some here. Oh, can you see it? Yes. Okay, so a lot of these elevators have this split door system because they have sensors all along the inner area here and along the connector point on the other side. And if something like even minorly is like blocking those sensors, it's like one of those like garage door things where the garage door will sort of like start going down, but if you trip the tripwire on it, it'll go back up sort of thing. That's essentially what these doors will do. It'll prevent it from like moving forward until the door is closed. And if for some reason it's hitting like a pebble over here or something stupid like that, then it would stop here. It would think that it was stuck, which is where that like weird little noise came from it or something, right? And then after that, it would just pull itself back open because it won't close all the way if there's something blocking it. And then it just won't ever go down a floor. So that's gotta be what this is, right? I mean, it could be ghosts. And like, if that's the case, then like these motherfuckers are one of those prankster ghosts who just keep hitting the same floor button or keep holding the open door button or whatever. like, that's literally the only two ways, and if that's all it is, then it's just a prankster ghost, then honestly, that probably raises the tourism value of your goddamn hotel. Just saying. Just slightly putting that out there. The bite of 1926. Fucking God, you
The elevator hangs on
cocksucker.
the allegedly haunted second floor as the doors continuously
Bro.
open and close.
What was that fucking... that was like priming from chat. I read the bite of 1926. I know y'all are kind of delayed a little bit from me, but like... I read that and my brain was thinking about a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare, and then this bitch just launches at the camera. Like, that you cannot tell me that is not a FNAF, like, 12 jump scare right there when they're, like, in the full, like, humanoid animatronic bodies. That is straight horror movie shit. God damn it. And then this fucking creepy smile she has at the end, too, really doesn't help. It's just, like, darkness with this, like, the smile movie fucking shit right here. I don't like this.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted second floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?"
Okay, Nuke, listen, my guy. I respect you and all that you stand for, but that sounds more like an armpit fart than it does hello. Like, if you had said it sounds like a ghost... Here, let me redo this scene for you. But if you listen closely, it sounds like, just as the door closes, the prankster ghost makes an armpit fart.
Hello?
That's more believable than saying that's a hello, I'm sorry. Oh my lord. And the way that he just back-to-backs it 3 times like that just makes it sound more like a fart to me. I'm sorry, but like...
Cut to another night at the hotel. Brooke decides to record as she and her co-worker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant second-floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Okay.
I felt bad. How do you
Oh, it's this one. I was recording for a vlog. Light in this room doesn't work, so we had to work in the dark. Okay, stop. This is scary. We were setting up furniture for some rooms, and we were the only 2 inside, let alone on the whole floor. I'm always suspicious when people are just recording. So I'm gonna be critiquing on whether or not I feel like this is vlog content worthy based off of their acting, because I could believe someone recording doing their job for a vlog, right? What I don't believe is why your camera is on the other side of the fucking room filming you in 0 lighting currently. I know you said that like light doesn't work so we have to work in the dark, but like if you're gonna be in no lighting, bring the camera closer to you, please. Like, this is lighting red flags in my brain when I'm thinking of this from a viewer's perspective. So I'm a little sus here.
Up the stairs. I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also, no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Getting a little bit. I'm gonna clean it real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
Okay. Is this... Was that supposed to be like time-lapse footage that they were recording over there? Because that was just recording in the distance with no proper focus for a really long time there. I'm gonna assume that was time-lapse, and we're gonna hope that that comes along. One time your mother and you were in the elevator and it closed on your umbrella handle and it just kept going. Sometimes the sensors can be faulty if it's a really, really old, like, elevator. But let's just say after the, what was it called? After the Final Destination movies and the number of times that people started dying in those movies in elevators, yeah, people started to wise up a bit about making sure their elevator was fucking quality. At least for the most part, as far as I'm aware. I know for a little while that was part of it, unironically, on why I would take the stairs and race my family in the elevator, because I was a very anxious kid, and let's just say Final Destination movies are not the best thing for a kid with high anxiety to watch. I love them now, they're like cool and crazy, but like, god damn, it did not help.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
You're gonna go, albino? Yeah, have a good one.
Actually, let's do our job. Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go? Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go?
Let's hear that one more time real quick.
Actually, let's do our job. Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go?
Chat. So is this a vlog or is this a live stream? Because if it's a live stream, leaving the fucking live stream chat and the camera stashed away on the other side of the room away from you with no lighting? Red flag number like 3 or 4 at this point. Okay, okay. My suspicions have grown ever more firm. ever more long and hard.
Go here in this corner, the right corner. Okay. Or in that corner.
Did you see it?
No.
For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of...
Oh. Now, while that is worrisome, if that's not someone that they plan to have in the goddamn room, right? Well, I'll tell you one thing for sure. This is why my fucking saying exists. Be it bear spray or a banana peel, be ready to defend yourself from anything, god damn it. Because if that's not some shadow demon monster thing, that's a dude in one of those black morph suits, which they can see through, and you can't. That's basically an anonymous dude IRL. Like, what the fuck? Okay.
The room, eerily...
Do they show this area again?
Watching the 2 young women as they work.
Hold on, hold on. Can we see? No, we can't see where the camera's at from here.
Of the room,
damn.
Eerily watching the 2 young women as they work.
Okay.
But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there.
Oh.
So, is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all...
Sounds to me like one of 2 things. Either this was pre-recorded for a vlog, and the lady forgot that she said chat in the fucking video for some reason, or it was live streamed and it was real, right? Or, now let's also think of this a bit with Occam's razor. The easiest and most simple solution is usually the correct one. These people who work in this place decided to have one of their friends show up in a morph suit and just stand behind the camera so they could do this one angle shot of them, and then had them like climb underneath the bed or something. Personally, I think it's the last one, just purely off of Occam's razor, because that looks almost exactly like someone wearing those morph suits, because I had a friend in high school who wore a morph suit for a couple years back to back as a Halloween costume, and it was hilarious. Because they would just be like running around and people who knew who it was in the costume knew who they were. But like for the most part outside of school, because they had to have the stupid like hood off in school, blah blah blah, no hats or whatever the shit. But whenever we were like out for lunch or whatever, they would zip it up and people genuinely didn't know who it was. It just like you can see through the fabric, but there is no seeing into it.
All just a very elaborate hoax. You decide.
I think that one's a hoax, personally. There's like nothing that happens other than just a little cameo of Shadow Man.
Now, for years, the staff working at the hotel have witnessed and experienced unexplainable activity, usually when they're all alone. One day, a housekeeper notices someone standing at the window of hotel room number 30, even though the room should be vacant and completely empty.
Okay.
The housekeeper immediately notifies the hotel manager, but they find no evidence of anyone inside that empty room. That is, until later that same day.
Okay.
Aquí más cerquita.
Here it is a bit closer.
Aquí más cerquita. Sí, miren, ahí se ve, se alcanza
If
a
you
ver
look
una
closely,
cara.
you can.
Unos
Oh,
ojos.
oh, I see that face. That looks like the fucking pale lady from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, man. That is straight out of The Grudge. Okay. Either little Timmy's been getting into the powdered donuts a little too much, or you're dealing with something unfriendly.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver a esa habitación. Estamos subiendo las escaleras porque desde ahí es donde estábamos viendo que se veía. Aquí ya no se ve
Did
nada.
she wait?
A lo mejor por-
Why does she feel the need to say that she's going up the stairs because that's where she's seeing it from when we literally saw it 2 seconds ago? Did she not see it? Hold on. If you look closely, you can see a face. Yeah, I'm not crazy. She's very clearly saying right there, if you look closely, you can see a face.
Se ve, se alcanza a ver una cara, unos ojos. Vamos a ver.
I still see your shadow
Vamos a
in
ver
my
esa
room.
habitación.
Can't take back the sage that I burned for you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I
Vamos
cannot
subiendo
change
las
you because
escaleras porque
I don't remember the next bit.
desde ahí
Fuck.
es donde estábamos viendo que se veía. Aquí ya no se ve nada. A lo mejor por el reflejo de la luz.
Unironically, a fire song, by the way. Just wanted to put that out there.
Vamos a ver en la habitación. Aquí está la cama, porque esta es una habitación pequeña.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing in there.
Aquí pues no se ve nada.
Word
Y
for
aquí está
word,
la
I
tele
took
donde
the
donde
goddamn
estábamos.
fucking
Donde se supone
sentence
que
out
se
of her
veía, pero
mouth.
no se ve nada. No entiendo qué.
I don't understand why, but whoa.
As the
What just
manager approaches
happened?
the hotel
Hold
room,
on.
a pale face with hollow eyes can be seen peering down at her through the hotel window. The manager hurries upstairs and into the room, but she discovers that the face, or whatever it was, has disappeared.
So, like,
but then something, or
my initial reaction,
Whatever.
right, is that, like, it could be a reflection, because that's, like, a glass window, and there's, like, white things out here, and it's dark in there. But I don't see, like, anything in any of this shit that seems like it would reflect like that. So I'm really unsure on that one.
Has disappeared. But then something moves, making a loud sound and sending the frightened woman rushing
Oh, it's just
right
something
out of the
moving?
room.
I thought she got, like,
Now, the
hit with
hotel
something.
staff believes that they have caught evidence that their small hotel in Mexico is haunted.
I'd believe it.
But is it
That's
real,
freaky shit right
or is
there.
it all
That is
just an
straight out of a
elaborate
horror
hoax?
movie, unless there is a
You
dude named
decide.
Timmy up there with a fucking crippling addiction
Window
to powdered
to the other
donuts.
side. TikTok user Alyssa is outside with her 2 children one night when the family spots something strange in the second floor bedroom window.
All right, my daughter's room.
Also,
is
hello,
up
Bonnie.
there.
Good to see ya.
I
Hope you're
keep
having a good
seeing
one so far.
All right, put your flashlight up. Okay, wait. We're gonna
Okay.
look down for a minute, but put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again.
Ma'am, you have you have an unknown person in your house. That ain't no ghost shit. That is someone putting their finger through the blinds and pulling it down so they can look outside at you. Why are you so nonchalant about this? Why was she laughing and giggling? This has to be a setup. There's no way this is real. Listen to her. Hold on. We're going back to the beginning. Listen to how she's acting about this. When she has small children being creeped on by a supposedly unknown being in their fucking attic. I'll tell you right now.
Strange in the second floor bedroom window.
All right, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep...
It's your daughter's room, even. That's worse. That's significantly worse.
seeing some...
See, like, that sounded a little, like, worried, a little suspicious, right?
All right, put your flashlight up.
Put your flashlight up. And then she, like, starts to laugh. She, like, hides a laugh. This has to be a setup. I do not believe this. Because I'll tell you right now what my reaction would be to something like that. I'll tell you right now. I see someone creeping unknown in my child's bedroom in my house. You better be ready to fucking tango, buddy, because it is on. Like, I am going guns blazing. I'll even throw a grenade if I need to, you son of a bitch. I am not playing this game. I genuinely cannot believe that she would be, like, snickering and laughing.
Okay, wait. We're gonna look down for a minute. But put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again. Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone.
She's too nonchalant. Down. She is too fucking nonchalant about this shit. What the fuck, man? Okay.
Flash it again.
I just, no, dude, there is no way that your kid goes, I'm going up there, stay right here, and your response is to giggle and flash the flashlight up there again. This is a setup. I don't fucking believe it, period.
Put it down, put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. Alright, put it up, hurry. Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Can be seen peeking through the blinds of Alyssa's daughter's bedroom.
I would not take kindly to that in the slightest.
Whatever it is, simply disappears out of sight.
I would be straight up like, I would, you know that meme of like Scout where he's like, I'm approximately 500 meters from your location and approaching rapidly. Start running. That would be the only correct thought process for this motherfucker up here, because he would literally see me start booking it in there like the cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Like, I am about to freight train through my fucking glass, like, screen door. I'm gonna go charging up those stairs, like, literally I'm gonna catch the railing. I'm gonna do that, like, Spider-Man thing where he runs his feet up and around the corner of the stairs. I'm gonna, like, flip up right next to the motherfucker and I'm gonna snap their neck, like, immediately. That is not something I'm playing games with. Fuck everything about that.
No one can be seen standing behind the blinds, and no hand
Chat delay go crazy, I don't see anything.
Now,
yeah,
Alyssa
it's a little
believes that her
delayed,
house is
apologies.
haunted by
We're
a
having
friendly
internet
ghost or
problems
poltergeist.
tonight.
That means her family no harm.
I will say the video itself will be, should be, like, good without any of the stuttering and buffering and delay and whatnot. So, if it does become problematic, you can always check that bad boy after the fact.
So, instead of being alarmed, Alyssa and her children just rush right into the house and quickly head up to check out the window.
Alright, let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby.
I hate this.
Put your flashlight up.
Saying that it's a poltergeist that means no harm is a fucking stretch at best. Right? Like I'm a firm believer of ghosts not being problematic or whatnot as long as you treat them well. Doesn't mean every ghost is gonna be. And it also doesn't guarantee you that there's not some creeper in your upstairs child's bedroom. I would be the first one in there before I let anyone else go anywhere near that son of a bitch. Like, I am not playing that.
Alright, it. Let's go inside. Let's go inside.
Okay, okay, now she's got some, like, balls on her.
Alright, here's the upstairs. I just want to show you guys. No one behind the door. Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just
There
to show
was
you.
quite a bit of time
Here's the
for someone to
closet. I just want to
hide.
show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here.
Hold on.
Nobody in the closet. Show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet.
Okay.
Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
The family finds nothing, and no one.
I feel like there's a few places that she didn't inspect very clearly, such
Now it
as...
is-
Where is
Nobody-
it?
I just
Where
wanna
is it?
show
Where
you
is it?
that.
Right after we get up
Here's my
here.
daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you.
Doesn't go anywhere over here in this very clear blind spot where someone could be crouching and, like, stashing themselves very easily. Literally not a single time do we get any vision back here, so that's my current running theory. Whoever family friend they have doing this is just crouched around back here with, like, something on top of them, probably. They check everywhere else decently, not perfectly. My other guess was going to be the bed, but you can kind of see under it when she first comes up.
Here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here.
Just note that shortly after posting this video to TikTok, Alyssa closed her account and seemed to just kind of disappear from the internet. So that is a bit of a mystery.
Usually there's 2 reasons for that, maybe 3. 1, you made something that was too easy to figure out and people figured it out and were spamming you for figuring it out. 2, you got fucking, like, yoinked into the goddamn back rooms by a fucking entity in your blinds. Or 3, you didn't want to do the social media anymore. Now, granted, this video was cool, so, like, I feel like people probably would have liked the video regardless, so now I'm a little worried for these people.
It kind of makes
Like,
you wonder
I don't
if that
believe
ghost
it.
was friendly after all.
At all. But it's still cool.
Didn't see it. Axel Loza frequently explores caves and tunnels in the woods of Colomos, Mexico.
Oh no.
After finding what seems like evidence of witchcraft in one of those caves, Axel believes that some dark entity attached itself to him and now follows him wherever he goes. One day, in the strangest place, a public restroom, Axel starts to hear bizarre sounds. He takes out his phone and hits record, and what happens next is like something right out of a nightmare.
No, te quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de...
Restroom of the university. Okay.
Pero el pedo ahorita es que estoy...
Thing is, I've just finished using the
Acabo de terminar de hacer
restroom,
el baño. Pues estaba
and
todo
everything
normal,
was normal,
pero ahorita está
but now there's
ruidos
strange
raros
sounds.
y se está tocando la puerta, pero
Knocking
quiero
on
que
the
vean
door.
que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí
There's
está
no
mi
one here.
reflejo. Mi reflejo, pero
Ooh.
vean de este lado.
Now, I will say, while it may not necessarily help with the, like, ghost aspect,
Y se
these
está tocando la
fucking...
puerta.
Where is it?
Mi reflejo, pero
Hold on.
que pues no hay nada. Vean.
These facing mirrors are absolute nightmare fuel. Like, the moment you start putting mirrors like this facing each other, you are asking for some straight up horror movie nonsense to go down.
Vean, ahí está mi reflejo. Mi reflejo, pero vean de este lado. Pues aquí no hay nada. Vean.
No one? Okay.
Vean.
Nothing there.
Aquí tampoco hay nada. Aquí pues no. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño. y
Place is
está mi
quite
reflejo.
small, the reflection.
Uy,
But
escucharon.
hey, can you pass me some toilet paper? I'm all out in this stall. Please. Please! I can't leave until I've got my toilet paper. Turns out this dude just died on the toilet and has unfinished business to wipe his ass.
No hay nada.
Axel hears a strange slamming sound from one of the bathroom stalls, even though he knows there's no one else in the restroom. But did you see it?
No.
A face can be seen peeking through the small crack in the bathroom stall door.
What the fuck is that? I don't know if I'd call that a face.
Crack in the bathroom stall door.
There's
But when
definitely
Axel looks
something
over the
there,
top,
but then
there's
suddenly
no
not.
one
I don't know
there.
what that is. That's
Axel is
freaky.
completely unaware of the disturbing face he just captured. In fact, he doesn't even notice until he posts his video online. Then the comments come flooding in.
Damn.
People tell Axel,
I like that.
Hey, there was a face looking out. But
Get
Axel
another
says
sip of some
he
coffee.
didn't see it. A cry for help. Late one afternoon, two teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home.
Unfortunately, this one is going to have to be saved for next video time that we have here, as we've gone on for just about the 20-minute mark that we try to go for with these bad boys, so that means it's time to move on to some gameplay. Had a bit of a good enough warm-up in my eyes. Let me just launch this bad boy up. Make sure I've got all the excess stuff closed down. Maybe that'll save my goddamn Wi-Fi. And then, if we launch this bad boy, what else do I got open? Nothing extra. Okay, cool. Okay, Path of Exile. Let's get this bad boy rolling. Start sipping on them straight Elon tears. For those who don't know what I'm meaning by that, by the way, Elon Musk basically, well, allegedly, oh, it's muted. Shit. Hold on. I got you, fam. Might get laggy here while we're in this intro screen, but we'll get through it eventually, don't worry. Real game capture. There you are. Doink. There we are. Bear with me for just a moment here. It's gonna be extra laggy until we can get ourselves in-game proper. There we are. Log on into this bad boy. And I believe we should be, yeah, we're back to a decent position now in terms of the lag and whatnot. There we are. Okay. Go ahead and get my intro out of the way here real quick. And then I'll explain the Elon thing that actually, I'll explain the Elon thing first. But essentially, Elon Musk, I don't know whether or not he paid someone to do it, or he just, like, bought an account. There we go, I fixed my lip sync there for a minute. There we are. But essentially, he had, like, one of the top fucking characters in hardcore mode. Like, literally, I think it was, like, level 95, which was somewhere in the top 10 in the world. Which was fucking a bold goddamn thing to try and, like, claim was yourself if you really don't know what you're doing in the game. Which kind of turned out to be the case. Turned out a lot of game knowledge Elon just didn't quite have. And when he streamed it on X the other day, he basically put it forefront for everyone to see that he was kind of like the... He was kind of like the little brother that you, like, let play on your account, but they don't really fully understand how the game works because they haven't played through it. And it was very, very obvious to many of the long, hardcore players who have been, like, grinding this thing nonstop, right? Now here's the big kicker. Bro literally tried to, like, back it up recently and, like, claim that, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think he made any, like, big statement, but he's all, like, trying to, like, disprove the people saying that he's not good at Path of Exile and it wasn't his character or whatever. And I'm not even joking when I say a couple days after he streamed it, he ended up dying on the character off stream. And that just leads my brain to, like, connect the dots here as I, like, take off my detective hat. But it leads my detective brain to connect the dots of, dude tried to show that he was a god gamer at this. Failed. Rather miserably. And then proceeds to go, well, people don't like it. People don't think that I'm good at this game, so I'm gonna try something really, really difficult. And because he doesn't understand the concepts properly, ends up dying. Hubris is many people's downfall, man. All I gotta say is, if you just stream, like I stream, right? I am by no means a fucking god gamer. I may meme every so often that I'm like the perfect gamer for the cause or whatever. But you don't have to be a god gamer. You don't have to be top of the fucking worldwide leaderboards for people to like you. Just be you. Like, I guarantee you, people would have respected it infinitely more, right? Infinitely more. If he had gotten on that stream and gone like, yeah, you know, I've got to run all these fucking companies that I'm the CEO of, and now like Doge or whatever that fucking government position is, right? So I hired someone to basically play my account for me so I could get to in-game content and enjoy it. People might kind of meme on you for it, but I'll tell you right now, they're not gonna shit on you anywhere near as hard as they are now, because you've basically put up a front as like a god and then immediately ripped your own foundation out from under you. People want honesty, man. Just be real. That's my goal. Like, hell, we're running a solo self-found hardcore character. I'm only level 10, but I'm gonna try and get this character as goddamn far as I can. And when it dies, it'll be my fault. Probably my fault. Who knows? We'll see when that scenario comes up. There might be some shit that I didn't understand, which technically still my fault, but you know. Alright. Hello, hello, hello there, lackeys. Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. This is, as always, your favorite underworld punk princess, the Nightside Jinx here. In this episode, we're continuing on Victoria Selventhal, our hardcore solo self-found witch that we've been going with. We're actually going to be trying to focus ourselves into the, what's the word for it? Into the, like, chaos witch build, so all about the chaos magic and stuff like that, rather than the minions. Just because I personally find minion builds unentertaining, uninteresting. It's something that you just kind of let your dudes do their thing in a lot of cases, and that's not really the kind of gameplay I like. I like to get in there and get my hands dirty, so we're gonna be continuing this bad boy off and seeing where we're going next. If I remember correctly, last time we had just beat Lachlan the Lost in order to get the ring to revive the hooded one. Now we're going to be making our way towards the manor, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, is where the final boss of Act 1 of the story is. I haven't seen it, I haven't been spoiled of it in any way, but I did hear from my friend Whiskey, IRL friend from high school, who I think we did some content warning with in the past, that apparently it's a doozy and we're in for either a treat or a shock. So let's hope it's the first of the two. Another thing that I will mention... Oh, ooh, ooh. What is this, ping? Oh lord, hold on. Are we dropping frames hella hard now? Is that what's happening? What is this, like, input delay? Why am I so delayed on my keyboard input? Hold on, I'm kind of curious. If I just go into the ether, drop a bit of an anvil on myself for a second here. Ow. And then we get this bad boy rolling. Hopefully popping me all the way down into full-on flat format ought to save me a little here. There we are. Alright. I can also be the first to introduce y'all to Electo mode. Oh, the toggle's a little mispositioned. Shit. I can still make it work though. We've officially gotten our Electo mode going for our bad boy PNG model, but we'll stick here for now, just because it's a bit more polished, a bit more refined. Now, the moment of truth. What is happening right now? Is my Wi-Fi just that fucking borked? Because I am, like, getting hella delay.
It's not time to kill them all. Yet.
Hold on. Because, like, I don't even have VTube Studio open anymore. So it's not taking up space on my PC. My Wi-Fi is just absolutely shitting the bed. Like, literally, down, 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 let go. Up, 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 let go. Right, 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 let go. Left, 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 let go. There's like a full, like, half-second delay between my movement inputs, and I don't know why. It's, like, gonna actually fuck with me hardcore.
Why, look, it's our local here, feeling lucky.
Hold on, let's just...
Guess I can help move that for you.
What is this again? Hexer's Robes of the Flatworm. Oh, requires level 11. Requires level 11. We're gonna hold on to those. We just want things with Energy Shield. Although we are currently wearing essentially equivalent shit here. I guess we'll just equip that, because, I mean, that's giving strength. We don't need strength, period.
Not sure what I'm gonna
Sell that off.
But cheers.
25, 29, 25. Okay, sell off that extra ring. Don't need you. We've also got a few skill gems here we need to do something with. Let's see. Ooh, it's a level 3 skill drain, or a level 3 skill gem. What is Enfeeble? Making them deal less damage. Ooh. Hold on, let's see what this does.
Enfeeble is a curse that weakens enemies. Use it on dangerous foes to reduce the damage they can deal.
Okay.
Enfeeble...
I mean, that sounds useful, right? That just feels like a worthwhile thing to get. What does Bone Cage do?
Enemies hit by Bone Cage will be pinned if they are low on life.
Okay.
Tougher enemies can be pinned using the skill multiple times. The
It's a
bones
root
last
ability.
a short time after you use the skill, so you can use it slightly before the enemies reach you.
Okay.
Enemies hit...
I'm not gonna lie. One of the things we kind of are a bit in need of right now is something that'll get the enemies off my ass if they do get on my ass. And Bone Cage sounds like a way to do that, so I'm gonna grab that. Now, I will mention, I'm not exactly following a build here. Like, I looked up kind of what some endgame, like, build ideas are like, and to see, like, what sort of abilities you unlock near endgame for certain styles of play or whatnot. And I found a really cool one where apparently later on in the Chaos Magic you can, like, turn into a demon and, like, unleash hellhounds from your chest like some fucking, like, infernal, like, engine of war or some shit like that. It's absolutely insane. So we're gonna be making our own way down the skill tree and sort of like making our way there. I just wanted to get an idea of what we were gonna be doing when it came up. I will put that on Q, because Q is kind of my like go-to like emergency button, so I think we'll be able to make that work. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about this connection right now. Let me go back to character selection. It might get a little laggy. It shouldn't be too bad with VTube Studio closed, but this is like, if I get jumped and murdered because of this, I'm gonna be so salty. Me fucking 10 seconds after mentioning that if I died in my hardcore character, it's my fault. If I die right now, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back. We're gonna go to the login screen. Yeah. What do you mean, unknown ping? How the fuck are you gonna tell me unknown ping on this one? Okay. Is this, like, server just cucked right now? Maybe the server is cucked. We'll switch? Am I still able to use my characters? I am. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, it looks like the server may have just been cucked for some reason. Let's see if it works here. Okay. Not gonna lie, I kinda hate this. I kinda hate this quite a bit. Why? I'm still dropping frames over on YouTube side too. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to play extra carefully then. Let's maybe just go into some combat with things that aren't gonna immediately murder me and see whether or not this is even functionably doable. Because if they're just like hitting my after image that's left behind when I'm moving sometimes in these rubber bands, then that's gonna be real bad. That feels a little more responsive. Let's see. Oh, apparently my sniper's found someone. Maybe we keep a few Skelebros on our side just until it feels like this has mitigated itself a little. Bam. Nice. Okay. Eat, and then hit him with that. Nice. Okay, I'm learning my combos with my Contagion and my Essence Drain. We go like eat. Yeah, definitely capable of still getting in some fighting. I'm gonna go fight the Mudburrow. Just, oh shit. Does it spread? It does spread. Okay. Nice. But we're gonna go fight like a basic boss real quick just so I can get a concept of how my combat's gonna be in an actual boss fight. If we do well here, then we can keep moving on with the campaign, but... Oh, hello there. Burn you away. I should have plenty of fucking damage to murder this thing quickly, too. So I'm not worried about, like, any of the lead-up. It's all gonna be reliant on the actual boss itself. Oh, you cocksucker. Just goop up both of those guys. The essence will take them away eventually. Nice, I got the damage spread. Oh, there's a lot of dudes there. Jesus. Uh-oh. Oh, that's... See, this is why we went testing, because what is happening to my ping right now? Okay. Looks like we're good again. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, come on, I need to get that corruption on a dude. There we go. That'll spread nice and quick. Dude, look at this. This is nuts. Oh, and the stream died again? Holy fuck, man. Okay. Get this corrected. There we go. God damn. I don't know what is going on with my Wi-Fi tonight. I'm literally doing absolutely everything I can to make it not be a problem. Jesus, get off of my ass. It's so delayed, man. I'm, like, that whole time you just heard me doing that, I was tapping S. What is... It's gotta be, like, my own internet then, right? Like, if it's happening across servers... It's either my own internet... Maybe this one's not as borked as I thought, compared to the others. 900 ping. Holy fuck, man. Okay. God damn. All messages. Doink. There we are. Quickly, quickly. So we didn't have any enemies on us or anything. Oh, man, I don't like this. This is bad. I genuinely... Oh my god, man, I'm pulling the other direction. Oh. See, that is... Oh. That's like a 5-second delay, man. What am I looking at here? Okay, yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. I'll tell you what we'll do. Seeing as this is so absolutely cucked, we will have to push this to another day, because I mean there's genuinely nothing that I can do. Like, it was fine for a little bit, but then it just like I'm not, like, this delay is unbelievable. This delay is absolute utter insanity. There is, period, no chance that I can play this right now, unfortunately. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pop out of here. I can go ahead and... And we should be back any moment here. Can pop back in properly. I genuinely don't think anything that I do is going to be able to make the difference. So we're going to have to, unfortunately, call the stream here tonight, I think. I really hate to do this, but, like, I genuinely don't think there's a single thing that I can do to make it stop being so borked. Like, I'm looking down at my phone right now, and I'm still in 2D mode. Like, I haven't even vanished there yet, and I've got VTube Studio all loaded back up. There we are. Alright, well, my apologies for the absolutely borked stream. This will get a sort of secondary backup stream next week. Hopefully by then the servers on Path of Exile or whatever internet provider I have, I guess, is probably the better thing to be upset about. But yeah, unfortunately I just don't see any good way for us to be able to get through this without it continuing to do this, because it's literally like, I'm not even joking, 10:12, stream is healthy, 10:12, error.